Hey everybody, it's Discount Drinking with Uncle Frankie, May 2022. I know, I haven't done a video in a long time. I've been like really busy with work, so I'm sorry, but we're gonna make up with a really good video today. This is a fun video. So, as you guys know, economy's kind of tough right now. You know, gas prices are over $4 a gallon. People are complaining about inflation. So what did I do? I went out and I found discount beers. All the beers here you see cost me 99 cents each. So, as you guys know, my wife and I, say hi, Billy.
Hi.
We love the Mix 6 beers that we can go to a lot of grocery stores. They give you a 6-pack. You get one of each. So you can try a lot of different beers, right? So we were wandering around the grocery store and we saw this bin of 99-cent beers. And we're like, hey, you know what? We'll just start giving some of these a try. 99 cents beer. That's like a 6-pack for $6. You can't buy a 6-pack for $6 anymore. So we said, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. So here we have a collection of 6. There's actually more in the fridge, by the way, but we'll make another video later. So these are 5 beers, and we just kind of randomly chose them. I think only one of them I've tasted, but it's been a long, long time. So we're looking forward to this. So away we go. Okay, first up, Lone Star. Our friends from Lone Star, San Antonio, Texas. This is the Rio Jade. It is a 4.5% alcohol. It's called a Mexican lager. Of course, a sample to my drinker in crime, Billy. Cheers, salud. It's a good beer. It's a good beer. Tastes like a Mexican beer. I'm going to say like Pacifico maybe. Or maybe like Modelo Especial. What do you think? Which one does it taste more like to you? That's a good beer.
That's a good beer.
That is a good beer. Oh man, that's for 99 cents, outstanding beer. That is certainly worth buying a 6-pack of. I think that's better than regular Lone Star. That's really good. 4.5% alcohol too, man.
There's a sweetness to it, a little bit. That's why I didn't say that it tastes like Modelo or any of those. There's a little sweetness to it that you don't taste with like Pacifico or, any of your standard Mexican lager.
But it's got a little something to it. It's not boring. It's not a boring beer. This is not a Coors. Don't get me wrong, Coors. I like Coors if I'm really thirsty. This is not a Coors beer. This has got a little something to it. So it's pretty good. That's a good beer. Okay, next up is Sapporo Premium Beer, 99 cents, from Japan. So imported. Who'd have thought you find an imported beer for 99 cents? A little bit lighter in color, lagerish. Okay. Gumbe. It's a good beer. That's a good beer. This is a little sweet. Okay, I drank this like the last time I was in Japan, which was like 15 years ago. Of course, I drank a lot of things over there. But I never, I'd never had a bad Japanese beer, but they all pretty much taste the same. It's good. It's like rice. Pretty much all rice tastes the same. But it's good.
It's got a little bit more bitterness to it than the Lone Star.
Yeah, not as good as this, but
Lone
it's a good beer. But
yeah.
this is a drinkable beer. Gladly buy a 6-pack of that for $6-8. That is a 4.0% alcohol beer. So, as luck would have it, our last 3 beers, Texas beers, Lone Star State, baby. Okay, first one, Allstock. Our friends in Fredericksburg, Texas. As you guys know, Allstock Brewery makes some very tasty beers. If you guys ever feel like getting lost in Texas, that's a town you want to get lost in. So, oh, gotta give it a little proper swirl here. All right, it's got a nice little color. Prost.
Prost.
It's good beer.
Good beer.
That is a good beer. That is a good beer.
German.
It's German beer, right?
German tasting.
Yeah, tastes. Yeah, our friends in Germany probably would appreciate this.
Definitely better than Polliner.
Oh, come on. Yeah, easy. Yeah. This is one of those things that almost makes you want to go to Fredericksburg for the Oktoberfest there. That's good beer. That is a really good beer. That is, of course, Fredericksburg, Texas. 4.8% alcohol. So that'll get to work in a hurry. Tell you what. Up next, Houston, go Stros. The Spindle Top or Spindle Tap. And this one is the Proper Pills. This one is 4.9% alcohol. Again, obviously, Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas is making some really good beers. Their microbreweries have been really, really good lately. As you guys know, Lawnmower comes from there, I believe. St. Arnold beer is quite good. One of our faves. Of course, cheers. Go Stros. It's good beer.
Pilsner. Yeah.
It's a Pilsner. So it's got a little bit more of that Pilsner bite. You know, that little, I don't know, it's like a hoppy. It's a little more hoppy than these guys. It's that, you know, the IPA stuff. You know, it's got a little bit of that IPA ting in it. So for my friends who are IPA lovers, this might be a beer you might enjoy, especially if you find it for 99 cents a can. You find this stuff for 99 cents a can, grab them all. There's no limit. They let you buy as many as you want. You know, we have absolutely no shame in saying we're happy to drink at a discount. But this is a good beer. Last in the bunch is the Wild Acre Texas Blonde. It's from Fort Worth, Texas. This guy is 5.6% alcohol. Yeah, buddy. I wouldn't say I always do it, but I do try to set them up in increasing alcohol percentages, just so that I can keep my wits about me, and of course my wife. Cheers.
Cheers.
A little more. It's hoppy-ish too.
It is hoppy.
It is hoppy. Well, it's a blonde, right? So it's supposed to have, I mean, you really can't tell, but I guess it's a little bit unfiltered. I don't know, look in your glass. Does it look a little unfiltered? I mean, it's in the can, so I can't see it, guys. Sorry.
It is a little bit.
It's a little unfiltered, right? So it's slightly unfiltered beer. It tastes unfiltered. Okay, there you go. She gave me the glass back. Can you kind of see that? See that? See, it's a little bit cloudy. It's a little bit of an unfiltered beer. I'm not going to say it's have a Weizen, but it's a white beer or a blondish.
But it's not a light blonde. If you're accustomed to drinking a Dallas blonde,
oh, no.
This has a little bit more oomph to it. This is not. It's not that smooth light.
It's not
beer.
a quick drinker.
That's correct. Yeah,
it's not a quick drinker. This is not a pound 4 or 5 of them in 10 minutes type of thing. This is a beer that must be respected. That's a good beer. That's a good beer. Dang, for 99 cents, we got like 4 or 5 more of them. Each one of these, we got like 2 or 3. I think we got a whole bunch of Sapporos. Got like 2 or 3 of these Lone Stars. There was like 5 Allstotts. It looks like somebody may have damaged a 6-pack or something. This was only one of these. We might have to go back for some of these. But this one here, this Wild Acre Texas Blonde. I think this is the first beer I've liked from Wild Acre. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is really good.
That's a possibility.
Well done, Wild Acre. Well done.
A very beautiful can. Probably the most beautiful one up there.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. But Billy didn't like the way the spindle top can looked. This wins her ugliest can award.
There you go.
Oh. So I guess, is this the prettiest can award because it's got the blue bonnets on it? Is that what it is here?
Well, if that whatever proper pills is supposed to go for a derrick, you've got an oil derrick there that's covered up by the I guess whatever the name is, the proper pills.
I don't know what that thing is.
It's
actually, I can't tell if it's an oil derrick or if that is like a pump. It could be a beer pump. See, it's got like a little handle on it. It might be a beer pump, but I could be wrong. Anyways, none of these beers were bad. So, it's been a while. If you saw some of our other videos, Rewind in Time, we've done some pretty nasty tasting beers. Those Christmas beers in particular, if you remember. Maybe that's why we haven't done one since then. I don't know. I guess I've been very busy. But still, some of those beers are pretty yucky. Yeah. But these, there's not a bad one in here. I would happily drink a 6-pack of any of these. Mm-hmm. But, ladies first, wife, which ones did you like the most? If you could rank them.
Yeah, the Lone Star, the Rio Jade on that end there.
Oh, yeah, that's your first choice?
It's a very smooth. I could see that being a very easy barbecue.
A barbecue beer.
Beer where you could, you're eating your hot dog or your burger, and that accompanying it very well because it's a very light, easy beer to drink.
Yeah.
And of course it's Lone Star, so it's, to me, I like Lone Star.
All right.
I like the Lone Star brand. They make a good beer.
So turns out this one is made in Austin, Texas. So I think they have some of the brewing in San Antonio and some of it's done in Austin, or maybe somewhere in between. Who the heck knows? But it's a good beer. So what's your second choice if you have it? Which obviously means the other beer you're going to finish off.
I like the Allstat. I do like the Allstat. I think that
Fredericksburg, man, I'm telling you,
they make some wonderful German beer. It's got a good taste to it. It's
and it brings back memories of that town. Such a nice little town.
Those faint memories of Oktoberfest are coming back when I drink that. So
we had some good times.
And they do make other beers, but I think that this one ranks amongst my favorite. They make a Cloche. An amber beer that we have not tasted yet. They do make a Hefeweizen. It's not quite my favorite. I think this one might edge it out just a bit.
Which is fine because I love the Hefeweizen. I could take a bath in that stuff. Mm-hmm. So I'll drink that. You can drink this. So which third beer that you're going to help me drink halfway?
Ooh. Out of the 3 left, you know what? They're very, very equal in my mind. I probably like the Wild Acre, surprisingly.
Okay.
Just because it's got a little something to it. It's very surprising for that particular brewery because I don't think we've had a positive experience with that. But this one seems to be one of my favorite, or the favorite in that whatever beers they produce.
That is a good beer.
I think that one is a pretty good beer.
Yeah, that's a good beer.
Yeah, I don't think I would want the other two. To be honest with you. I just can't.
Well, like I said, to me, none of them are bad. If I had, of course, my favorite is the Allstat. It is good. It is just good. Simple as that. It is just, you could drink it for breakfast good. It's that good, right? Whether it's a steak, whether it's eggs, whether it's bacon sandwich, it doesn't matter. You can eat this. You can drink with it. It's really good. That's a good beer. None of these are bad. You know what? I'm glad you didn't arm wrestle me for this because I actually enjoy this Proper Pils. It's good. This is a really good beer. Wild Acre's good too. We might be fighting for these. What's left of them in the fridge. But like I said, none of these are bad. So I'll happily drink these two. Sapporo's a good beer. Our friends in Japan respect to you, because this is very, very good. Domo arigato. None of them are bad, but okay. Anyways, please be nice to each other. Give us a thumbs up. We appreciate the love. Please give us a thumbs up just to let us know. Comment in the comment section. Tell us of your favorite discount beer that you found. Or tell us you really like these also, or you think we're crazy. Either way, please be careful out there. Stay safe. Stay happy. Try to enjoy what you can in life. And see you next time. These are really
good. That white can is ugly. It's an ugly can. I mean, we're talking about, if anybody remembers FedMart, those FedMart cans that were the butt ugly. I mean, this thing just, what happened here?
It's very, very faint. You know what it is? It's the Houston skyline.
Yeah,
but you're somebody who likes Urban Cowboy.
I love Urban Cowboy, but
that's the Houston skyline.
You know what, y'all, all you Houston folks, that certainly does you a disservice. Your skyline is beautiful, and this thing just it just left me short.
Now, me personally, I know John Travolta may come after me, but I think there's something wrong with that guy from the frickin' Brooklyn or Bronx or wherever the hell in New York he's from, doing a movie about being a Western cowboy in Texas. I know he was probably good looking back then, but come on, everybody. Back me up here. Why in the hell was a guy from New York playing a guy from Texas in Urban Cowboy? Doesn't make sense. I know Matthew McConaughey probably wasn't born yet, or he was like 5 years old back then, so he probably wouldn't have been able to do the movie, but they could have found somebody better than that. Maybe Tommy Lee Jones. He was good looking back then, right? I think.
No. If and any woman is of that particular age, you know that John Travolta had the moves, and he was able to do the two-step. And as a Texas woman, I appreciated it and enjoyed the moves. No pain can involve, folks.
Okay, you got the Lone Star's yours and the Allstat's yours.
All right, now this is the part of the video where we divvy up the beers, folks. So you don't ever see this. So
and we're remember these are like near 5%, so we're starting to feel pretty good, and we haven't eaten anything. So these things are going into the bloodstream directly. Especially my wife, she's gonna get mean a little bit.
I will not, absolutely not. Unless he takes the beer that I want. So there you go.
I already gave you half of this Wild Acre.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Maybe I should save that for last because it's the best taster.
It is.
No, I actually like the proper pills. So I'm going to drink this, and then I'm going to finish my Sapporo, and then I'm going to leave this as dessert. Even though you didn't like the Houston skyline, you can barely see, and whatever this contraption is that they put in the front of it. I don't know if it's a pump or what the heck that thing is.
Oh gosh, please get yourself a better graphic artist.
Maybe that's why it's discount. They couldn't sell it at full price because the can was ugly.
The can is ugly. I mean, you're holding that like, I kid you not, it looks like a white can with a stripe. You don't even know what the heck you're drinking.
Why do they put a good-looking Texas girl on there? I mean, there's got to be some famous Texas girl from Houston.
You know what? I'm getting tired of, why do beers always have to have a good-looking woman on it? I mean, can we have a nice-looking man on it? Maybe?
Who wants to buy that?
It's just being marketed toward men. There's I guess is that to imply that women don't drink beer? Now I understand that I am in a very low majority here because all the people around me do not drink beer.
They drink margaritas.
They drink margaritas, which I'm happy to drink.
Or they drink. We haven't done a video on this, but we've actually tried some of that, like what is it, ranch water stuff?
Oh, Lord.
It's disgusting. How are people drinking that? Seriously, it is really, really gross. We haven't found a single one of those that's drinkable, especially if you're paying the same money as you would for a can of beer or a six-pack of beer or a bottle of wine. Why in God's name would anybody buy that ranch water stuff?
And just for your information,
yucky.
They were in there in that 99-cent bin, and we
did not buy them.
We didn't buy them. We left them. Yeah, we cannot do it. We've had them. There's not one we enjoy. The manufacturers out there need to do a better job, or maybe they just need to do away with it.
Actually, you know what? I bought one, and I put it in a bowl outside, and the rabbits wouldn't even drink it. I swear to God, they came and they pooped on my front doorstep, as a sign of protest because I tried to feed them ranch water. That's how nasty that stuff is. Nasty. I don't know whose idea that was. Here's my prediction. Uncle Frankie's prediction. Theo Frankie, Uncle Cisco. I have 150,000 names, I know. My prediction, all of this ranch water or seltzer water stuff, hard water, whatever you want to call it, it's going to die an ugly death. You're going to see. Within a couple of years, you won't find it anymore. It's going to be like Zima. Remember that Zima stuff? You couldn't find it anymore? It's worse than Zima because this Zima's sweet. This stuff is like, whose idea was that stuff? It's like, really, it's gross. But anyway, this one's empty.
Man,
5.6% alcohol.
You know, that's the first. You know what? That says something because that's the first beer that we killed out of all of these 5.
Well, I'm saving this for dessert. I already told you.
Oh gosh,
Sapporo's good. Tomarigato, Mr. Roboto.
No, absolutely not.
That's pretty good, man. For 99 cents, you can't beat that.
99-cent beer.
Discount drinking with Theo Frankie and Aunt Billy. All right. Oh, and again, give us a thumbs up. Now that you've seen some of the extended features of this video, we should put it on DVD. Charge money. Maybe they'll put it in Walmart in that discount bin where you buy like 6 DVDs for $1 or something.
Discount beer and discount movie.
All right. Maybe Netflix will take us up. We can have a video. We'll have like a TV show.
All right. Did we make any mention to the T-shirt you're wearing today?
Oh, yeah. You like that?
Oh, yeah.
El Paso, baby. Go EP, ELP. I like that. I like that T-shirt. I got that from what was it? The El Paso T-shirt company down there on Montana and near Stanton. Great place. Go get some funny T-shirts there. Of course, they make the ones for UTEP. Go Miners. And so we stopped there and I saw this shirt and I said, I got to get this shirt. So, you know, if you're ever lost and you can't find where No Mama's Street is or No Mama's Way, you know, this points you there. So, again, be nice to everybody. We love you. Be careful. Stay safe.
Cheers.